Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're tackling a massive operational dilemma.
A really common one.
Yeah. So what do you do when your multi-million-dollar security system, all built on these rock-solid analog cameras, suddenly needs to connect to a new hub that's, say, 50, maybe even 100 kilometers away?
You can't run copper that far, that's for sure.
Exactly. And replacing every camera is a total budget killer. So our mission today is to unpack this one piece of gear, the Thor broadcast F-16V-TxRx, and see how it completely changes that equation.
Right, so what we're looking at here is a solution that sounds niche, but it's actually foundational for large-scale infrastructure. It's a high-density 16-channel composite video over fiber unit.
And that high-density part is key, right?
It's huge. All of that capability fits into a single, compact 1RU chassis, so you're saving precious rack space right off the bat.
The real value here seems to be asset preservation. We're talking about systems that are still using that standard composite video, CVBS analog.
And they work perfectly well.
They do. So facility managers want to keep them, but they need modern connectivity. This unit basically lets them jump to fiber. And here's where it gets really powerful for you listening. The standard distance is 20 kilometers.
Which is already pretty impressive.
But with certain configurations, this box can push that video signal an incredible 120 kilometers.
That kind of range fundamentally transforms what you can do with your existing analog assets.
It's astounding for such an old format. So let's get into the guts of this. It's managing 16 independent analog inputs. How does an inherently noisy, older signal maintain its clarity over 120 kilometers? Are we sacrificing quality here?
That's the magic trick, and no, you're not. What's fascinating is that the unit doesn't just convert the signal from electrical to light. It uses professional high-end 10-bit digital encoding.
10-bit encoding, so break that down.
Think of it this way. Instead of a basic conversion, it's digitizing that analog input using broadcast-grade standards, the same process you'd find in a really expensive high-fidelity TV transmitter.
Wait, so it's digitizing it on the sending end, shipping the super clean data stream down the fiber,
Exactly.
and then converting it back to a pristine analog signal on the receiving end. But what about latency? That's got to be a concern when you're controlling a camera 120 kilometers away.
It would be, but the process is designed for minimal latency. This hardware is engineered for real-time monitoring. And that 10-bit encoding gives it such high fidelity that it maintains quality no matter the original standard PAL, NTSC, SECAM, doesn't matter.
And the specs back that up.
They do. The signal-to-noise ratio, or SNR, is greater than 67 dB. That ensures a really clear, reliable image, even at the very end of that long run.
Okay, that high clarity at range is the key.
Yeah.
So how does the physical fiber itself impact this? Why 120 kilometers specifically?
Well, for the standard 20 kilometers, you just use typical single-mode fiber. But to hit that 120-kilometer long haul distance, you need specialized wavelength optics and high-power laser outputs.
Ah, so it's about the kind of light you're putting down the pipe.
Precisely. They're using specific light frequencies that are far less susceptible to signal loss over those extreme distances. It lets the signal travel further without needing expensive repeaters along the way.
Right, which is a huge cost saving. Now, connecting this back to running a facility, just seeing the picture is enough. You need to control the camera pan, tilt, zoom. Does this unit handle those control streams too?
Absolutely. Video without control is just a picture on the wall. So, in addition to those 16 video channels, the unit bundles in those vital data streams. It supports RS485, RS422, or RS232.
Which are just the standard languages for PTZ camera commands.
Exactly. And you can even option it with audio, Ethernet, or telephone lines. Everything rides on that one single fiber, which dramatically simplifies your cabling.
So if we boil this all down for the manager facing that huge system overhaul, the takeaway isn't just distance. It's the operational and the financial savings. This one box lets you bypass a multi-million-dollar camera replacement by using professional digital encoding and fiber optics. You're consolidating 16 legacy signals, plus all the control data, across up to 120 kilometers.
And this raises, I think, a really important question for you to consider. Despite the breakneck speed of tech moving towards IP standards, specialized broadcast hardware is constantly being developed to extend the life of these older, established analog systems. It suggests that the smartest investment sometimes isn't just replacing everything with the newest thing, but finding clever hardware, like this F-16V, that makes your existing assets suddenly future-proof and, more relevant than ever.